Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
That's right, and good evening, everybody. I've heard all my life that the pot of gold is always at the end of the rainbow, and now we know where the end of the rainbow is. According to Sherry von Bergenese, it's right outside Roberts. Who knew? I didn't know. There it is, though. You can see, you can probably drive right on through it. Cool looking picture, Sherry. Thanks for sending that in. Meanwhile, look at this one. This is from Misty Dahl Jenkins. This is just outside of Billings tonight. We had a little rain showers downtown Billings, and that's what we had here. Did not get much at the airport. In fact, we got a trace, and I think that's about all we wound up with. But here's the way things are shaping up in Billings right now. Ooh, it's a pretty night out there, huh? Take a look at this. It's 70 degrees right now. Partly cloudy skies. We have a south wind at 6 miles per hour. Now, our reported high today actually got all the way up to 79. Here's your normal high, 81. The record 102 back in 1988. And as far as precipitation, no, nothing fell up at the airport, just as we say, just about a trace. But, you know, we're still doing okay. This is where we are for the month, and we're way ahead of normal. Here's where we are for the year, way ahead of normal. In fact, we're so far ahead of normal, we're actually beating where we normally would have for the entire year. So we're doing pretty good year-to-date totals. Only need to be at 775. Current temps generally into the 50s and 60s out in the west. Back here in eastern Montana, we're 70 here in Billings. Same thing in Miles City. 60s back here in northeastern Montana. 75 at Worland. And look at our reported highs today. Worland actually got up to 92 degrees. Elsewhere, 60s and 70s and a few scattered 80s back here in the east today. And as we move on, you can see as far as flooding issues, for the first time in weeks, we have no flooding issues anywhere in Montana. All the rivers are now down below their flood stage. Good news there. We still have a severe thunderstorm watch back here in the North Dakota area and also parts of South Dakota. Some thunder showers continue to move into that region. But you'll notice here, Doppler radar shows you the spotty rain showers we had around the Beartooth. They moved through the Billings area, and then now they're just about faded away and just about all done with us. We'll pull back a little farther, show you most of those showers continue to even move out of Miles City, heading in towards the Dakotas, and that's where we have the thunderstorm watch tonight. So what we had here is a little dip in the jet stream, a little upper trough. Brought some cooler temperatures today. Cold front moved through, and now it's caught up in that jet stream. All that moisture continues to make its way back into Canada tonight. So here's what we have. There's your cold front that moved through earlier this morning. As that kicks out of the way, high pressure moves in for tomorrow, meaning mostly sunny skies tomorrow, and it's going to stick around through much of Wednesday night on into Thursday. Now a couple of low pressure cells move close to us, and we could see some more bigger thunderstorms develop tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. Some of those could even go severe in south central Montana tomorrow night. But in the meantime, how much more rain we're going to get? Not a lot. I think here in Billings we could see maybe about another ½ an inch by the time 10 o'clock Sunday night gets here. The big win is going to be places like Bozeman, 2 inches. Miles City could see maybe a ¼ inch of precipitation next several days. But tonight across the west, generally into the 30s and 40s. Back here eastern Montana, again mostly into the 50s with generally clearing skies. Tomorrow we're back to the 80s, maybe 79 across Harleton and also up to White Silver Springs in the far west. Also 70s out there, but everybody gets to enjoy mostly sunny skies tomorrow. It's going to be a nice looking day. Now here's tonight at midnight, it'll be 66 degrees. Sunny skies in the morning, 55 degrees. We keep that sunshine through 6 p.m., 79 degrees then. We'll top out at 85 for the high. 80 degrees on Thursday with a 20% chance for showers. Friday, a 40% chance for rain, 70 degrees. 70s right on through Sunday and Monday, and you'll wind up with maybe back to 80 degrees by the time Tuesday gets here. That's weather. Let's go back to Jay.